Hey guys, Thunder E here, and we are back from CES 2022. We got to have a special meeting with Samsung Display. Not to be confused with Samsung, this is a display company. They make displays and they are separate from Samsung Electronics. And we got to see tons of different foldables. I saw some really new stuff. What I'm going to be showing you in this video here is just a tip of all the things I saw, which some of them I cannot talk about. But I just wanted to just give you some examples so you can see how it is, how these displays are, and what it might mean for us gamers and also for just the general consumer. So let's start off with the very first one. So let's start off with the Flex Note. Now the Flex Note is a 17-inch foldable device. That's a new version on the right, and you can see it here in laptop mode, which is about a 13-inch display. Now for gamers, this is great, and also for just a day-to-day. I like the flush look, so it's all flush, zero gap when it's folded down, and it's super light. I actually held it in my hands. It's a very light device to carry around, so I can see some really interesting gaming opportunities there. So Samsung Display is trying to showcase more of its flexibility in terms of different devices. This is one that, yes, is flexible. It's a bendable display, and you can use it for speakers. This is why they said AI speaker there, because it's also responsive software-wise to what you're doing in terms of changing the shape of the display. Opens up to 12 inches, which is pretty nice. I do like what they've done with all their displays. One of the things that I am really impressed with is the power management, which is very important when you have foldable displays because they open up to much bigger displays. You can see the Z Fold 3 displays here, and you can see the power efficiency with it. So they've got some new coding that really drops the power use and also power consumption there. You can see the qd-oled, which is the new ones on the right, and the previous one, which was the Z Fold 2 on the left. Now this is where it gets really interesting. We'll flex S and G. Now the S is this three-way foldable, opens up to a 10-inch tablet, which is nice. And you've also got a smaller version here that can fold outside. So it's a new form factor, while the Flex G folds in instead of out, so you can have it closed. Let me know which you like best, the S or the G. Do you want it closed or do you want it open? I kind of like it closed if I'm using it for a tablet. For a phone, I prefer it open. Now the last thing here is the Flex Sideable, which I absolutely love. Now you have to see this in person because it really is fast. You can either hit a button and it slides out and you have more real estate, and you can see how the UI used there, or you can actually swipe with your fingers from left to right. So there are actually two ways of using this, and I found it to be quite useful and interesting. Now, how do all these displays play in for something like gaming? I think there are many forms and functions you can actually use with this, especially with just the extra real estate. Whether you're using something like the Flex Note or the Flex S or G, especially the Flex S or G, if you want to game on a larger display, this definitely goes from something that could be like 5 inches all the way to 10. So let me know what you think about all these different displays from Samsung Display. If you guys have any questions in comments, leave them down below. And hopefully you enjoy this kind of content I'm putting on the channel. I know I haven't done much lately, but we will be doing more on the channel for you. So this is Thunder E saying thank you, and go check out our other videos.